All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule well and teach well. Peace and salutations unto all the Akim, you brothers preaching his word in truth and in sincerity across the four corners of the earth. And shalom to the hopeful elect, you sincere believers scattered wherever you may be.
Okay.
It's another lesson with the brothers
Shamaria.
Yasharallah.
Yara, and the brother Yara.
Great Millstone, Indiana.
From the Great Millstone, Gary Branch, Indiana. This one just going into the elect.
Okay.
And so we'll just go ahead and
Start at 9.
kind of jump straight into it. This is Isaiah 29. In verse 9 it reads, "Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine.
Mm-hmm.
They stagger, but not with strong drink."
Okay. That strong drink is the doctrine. All right, they're drinking, but not with wine. They stay drunken, because when you drunk, if I can say, I've been drunk many a times, and I told myself I'd never get that drunk again. When you drink more than your limit, man, the room be spinning. You can't stop it from spinning. So you just know you don't know your faculty. So that's how these people with their doctrine is. Their doctrine always changing. Their doctrine ain't sound. It's not solidified. You know, and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So they're drunken. You know, they're not here in reality with us. They're in their own world.
Yeah, they're out the loop.
And it make you people say I have a blackout.
Hallucinate.
You know, I blacked out. I remember. You know, when they drink, the philosophy calls them to forget who they are. You know.
Yeah.
And they see things that's not there. You know, they act out of character. Go ahead.
Verse 10, it says, "For the Lord Yahweh hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, hath he covered."
Your prophets, your rulers, and the seers have it covered, man. Your people who you look at as something to be leaders. All right, your leaders in presidency, your leaders in celebrities. You know, everybody you look at besides the prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, their eyes are covered, because these secrets are only revealed unto us, the prophets, man. And when I say us, I mean the hopeful elect, the ones that's preaching the downfall of America, the ones that's preaching the coming of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, come on, go
I
ahead.
got that precept for you, man.
Come.
That Amos.
Amos 3.
Yeah, I got it real quick.
Get 11 real quick and then get that. Yeah.
Okay, come. It's Isaiah 29 and 11. It says, "And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, Read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed."
Can I go ahead and read that verse?
I got it's Amos 3 and 7. It says, "Surely the Lord God will do nothing, will reveal his secrets unto his servants, the prophets." You know, so hey, like the brother's going to, hey, the prophets got this truth, man. The secrets are revealed unto the prophet. That's why the Lord said, and he told the disciples, he said, "Hence from this point on, I'll call you not servants, but friends." For a friend knows, you know, pretty much secrets, you know, because you don't share your secrets to a servant. He's beneath you. You share it to what? Your friends, man.
Yeah.
You know.
If I may read in the NLT, back in Isaiah 29 and 12, it says, "When you give it to those who cannot read, they will say, we don't know how to read."
No, wait, you give it to who?
Damn.
When you give it to those who cannot read, they will say, we don't know how to read.
We don't know how to read. Go ahead.
And really, they're kind of going off in a
Those
sense
is-
because they can read it, however, they can't understand it.
Well, in the KJV it says one that is learned. So it's really talking about those guys that went to those seminary schools, the ones that got the background.
Right.
I'm an ordained elder. I'm an ordained pastor. I got a 501c3 charter. I've been ordained by the state to preach the word. I'm a pope. I'm a bishop in a hierarchy church. These are the guys that cannot read. It's been delivered to one that cannot read and says, "I cannot read." You know. Go ahead.
That was
sealed.
Yeah, that was it to that. Unless you want me to grab 13.
That's why it's called school.
Grab 12 and 13.
That's why in school they call it, you know, we take reading class, they call it reading and comprehend.
Reading and comprehend. Hey, real book.
Reading
says,
comprehension.
when you look in Revelations and it says, "Blessed is he that readeth." That word "readeth" means to search. And where readeth means to research, to look up, you know, to comprehend.
Comprehend God.
To comprehend. Blessed is he that readeth. Blessed is he that comprehend and understand these writings. Go ahead, Doc.
I got a precept, if I may.
Good, right.
This is Ephesians chapter 1, verse 8, wherein he hath abounded towards us in all wisdom and prudence, having made known unto us the mysteries of his will.
Mystery made known. He is manifest. The mysteries of his will. He has made known to us his mysteries. Because mystery is a secret. It's a secret. It's a mystery. Only certain people know it and certain people don't. Go ahead.
According to his good pleasure.
What you look for? You sure? Okay. According to his good pleasure, man. According to whom he wanted to deliver the mystery to. That's why, you know, a lot of people that got the truth. We're not, you know, ordained orders, or we're not deacons in the church or any high level Christian, you know, people that's looked upon with reverence. We're just average Joe Schmoes, you know, regular day workers, just like everybody else.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Which had purposed in himself.
He purposed, man. And what he purposed, no man will disannul.
Yep.
What he purposed, no man shall put out of place. You know? That's what I'm saying?
That was it.
You keep going. I'm gonna keep going to that Isaiah, yeah, 12, 29 and 12. And the book, this is, and the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. For he saith, I am not learned. Wherefore the Lord saith, for as much this people draw near me, and the ones that not learned, and the ones that just say he read the Bible, and I understand, the ones that so-called prophets. You know, those that ran, but the Lord not caused them to run.
And then we not hear this all the time, man. You'll come across a chick. I read the Bible front and back. Like, nigga, you don't understand it.
Right.
I'm a prophet of the Lord.
They're not applying anything that the scriptures teach, but yet they read it.
This is no different than Esau's law book.
Exactly.
You know, Esau, you could read his law book, but then you understand his law book. There's certain words within his own law don't mean what you think based off of the surface.
They got their own definition.
Yeah. Not only that, they speak in codes.
Exactly.
You know, it's certain code words, and you know, because you know a lot of them, you know, be in the Masonic world.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So it's code words that they only know, and they only, you know, know what it is.
Absolutely.
You know,
That's how they can persuade the jury.
yeah, exactly.
You know, because the jury are just simpletons who they appoint. You know, who the judges, like with your peers.
Right.
But they got specific peers. The ones that are law-abiding citizens, the ones that don't break the law, the ones that have a clean record. Actually, people that believe in Esau's system. They purposely pick these people, you know, to be juries, and then they use the philosophy of Esau. These because you know those enchantments. When you do witchcraft, they have enchantments. Those words that the brother just talked about in these books, the words in the book of law, like human means hue, being color, man mean of mankind, so men of color. But human means a whole nother necessarily meaning in the law definition. But then they'll use that to bend the word human, and then put that on the jury. So the jury sitting there thinking like, I never knew that. But considering that, then he's guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, considering the law, the words of this pristine lawyer, I'm like, bro, it's all witchcraft, bro. Controlling the mind of the people, that's witchcraft, man.
It is. Yeah.
You know, instead of doing it with sound doctrine.
You got
You got it?
1 Corinthians 2?
I got a question.
Because it goes into it with
Absolutely.
the wisdom of the world versus the wisdom
Actually,
of
I'm
Yahweh.
only like 4 verses that go into that. We can keep on getting that. Grab into verse 14, because we got 12 and 13.
Down to Isaiah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 13 again. Wherefore the Lord, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth, with their lips do honor me, but remove their hearts far from me, and their feet toward me. Their fear toward me is taught by the precept of man.
And that's what Yahweh Shah said, man.
Yep.
That's at Matthew 15.
And he was quoting this.
God, he was quoting the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? God.
Because he already knew it. See, y'all don't necessarily read on your own and research and look things up. Y'all don't go to because back in the ancient world they had the temple, They had the scrolls.
Yeah.
They didn't search the scrolls. They just listened to the elders.
Right.
Because they figured these are the men that have learned. So I'm gonna listen to him instead of going out and staying in the Church of Berea. It said the Church of Berea searched the scrolls daily to see if these things are true.
Right.
It wasn't no verses, no chapters. It was just Isaiah, Jeremiah. Jeremiah got
51 something like that.
books.
Something like
Jeremiah got 66 books. They read the whole scroll.
And that's why Yahweh Shah was so cold, because when he came on the scene, he gave them a burning. He gave the disciples a thorough understanding of what this scripture meant.
that. Exactly. Come.
See, they was looking like, man, that shit, bro.
Look
This,
up phone.
no.
Look up Google calls the people to understand the reading. It's in Nehemiah. It calls the people to understand the reading. I'm gonna keep on going.
13, yeah.
14. You got it?
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, you look it up. It says, "Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among the people." This goes back into Habakkuk. Thou shalt not believe it, even though it be told you. The marvelous work was waking up the Gentiles, waking up people that look like us, that still kept the customs, and people that didn't look like us. People you got a so-called white man, bald head, wearing a toga with an olive branch on his head.
Right.
But he believed in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Like, man, I believe this. He may know his lineage. Like, my great-great-grandfather was a Jew. My parents always told me I came from Jewish descent, but my mother's was Greek. You know?
I got that.
But it says, "Therefore, behold, I proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and a wonder, for the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the understanding of their prudent men shall be hid." All right, go ahead.
This is Nehemiah 8 and 7. Also Jeshua and Benai and Sherebiah and Jaman and Cub
Those are the prophets,
and
the Levites.
and Shabbatah and Hadjah and Mahasa'ah and Kalathia, Azariah,
Shows you how many prophets there were. Go ahead.
Josabad, Hanan, Palala, and the Levites caused the people to understand the law.
And the Levites caused the people to understand the law. Go ahead.
And the people stood in their place. So they read in the book. So they
listened. They stood in their place.
God.
Go ahead.
It says, so they read in the book, in the law of the Most High distinctly, and gave sense and caused them to understand the reading.
And caused them to, and they was Jews.
Yeah.
Those were people that wasn't Levites. They was like, what does it mean? Because they wasn't given. But that's like the 1/3. 1/3, like, what does it mean? It's like all the prophets, because the prophets don't understand at the first, but they have to be learned of other men, like Nicodemus. It's like, how can I understand? At least a man teach me. How am I supposed to understand? But when I read before I came to truth, I read Matthews before I came to truth, bro. I just knew it meant something else. I'm like, this can't be literal, and I don't know what it means. I'm like, I don't know what it means, but I end up learning. You know.
It says in verse 9, and Nehemiah, which is the to Shashata, and Ezra, the priests, the scribe, and the Levites that taught the people, said unto all the people, this day is holy unto the Lord your God. Mourn not nor weep. For all the people mourned, for all the people wept when they heard the words of the law.
Come on, man. Like how we did. I literally cried, man. Brothers asked me, what's wrong, God? And I just told them nothing. And every single brother understood. They was like,
He got it.
he got it. He cried because he went in the world. He had the truth, went in the world, came back, and it was just, he understood the blessing. He understood, like, hey, leave the brother alone. Let him cry. You know, these tears ain't for us. Let him cry. You know?
Okay.
Mighty, bro.
Hey, man, that's beautiful, man. Because, hey, Lord, hey, there been many times before we came to the truth. We read the Bible. We didn't understand it.
Right.
Or you might have thought you understood it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, you got it, bro.
No, I was going to say, because people now, especially now, you see it all the time on Instagram or Snapchat. It's kind of like a fad in order, like, to believe, which they believe on Jesus Christ.
Right.
We know that's not his name. However, in their ignorance, they believe that they're doing the right thing.
They got a zeal.
They got a zeal,
Not
not according to knowledge.
yeah.
They may know the scriptures, they may read the Bible,
Right.
but do they have the understanding? Are they applying what they read to their lives? No. Because what? Their conscience is seared with a hot iron. The Lord doesn't want them to get it. Even though they're reading it, even though they're trying their best to to grasp it, firmly grasp it.
Firmly
They can't.
grasp it.
They can't, because what? It's ultimately the Lord sending the angels to block their mind to receiving the message, to receiving it and then repent.
Well, Yahweh Shah said, he said, because it was given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom, man. Hey, Paul said it himself. He said, though you once knew this.
That's you want to do this.
You know?
What does it mean when it says it's been given? What does it mean when it says you once knew? Just
Right,
because
exactly.
just because it's given to you and you know it, don't mean you gonna go out there just and speak it behind closed doors. It ain't all anybody gonna see me, but you don't have it. You're not one of us.
Right.
Those are the people that said, "Get thou from me, thou wicked and thou wicked servant. I never knew you." Because when behind closed doors, you didn't do everything you was talking about. You have to have the doctrine. You gotta have faith. You gotta have brotherly love. All of these things are mingled together. It's like I got lemonade at the crib. Brother coming through with a lemonade. Here go the sugar. Here go the lemons. And here go the water. I thought you said you had lemonade. I do. It's right here. Like, nigga, what the fuck? I ain't lemonade. It's like, but you ain't got it, bro. It said the mystery has been revealed unto you. It's not revealed unto you if you only got one part or 2 parts. But you know the knowledge. You got the understanding of how to get it. Right. You're just too fucking lazy.
And that's the point. The point is the studying. That's what sets us apart, from every other camp or, the Christian church. Yeah, is you sacrificing enough to study. Right. And to look up words and to go deeper.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Study is necessary. It's needed.
Yeah.
It's beautiful because when you study and the Lord reveals shit onto you that He may not reveal onto another.
Exactly.
Brother. Right? You be like, damn, I ain't never. And you go share with the brother because
Hey, even if it's even deeper than that, like what if you reveal it to a brother and it ain't time for that to be brought out?
Yeah.
And you get rebuked for it.
Yeah.
Then 2 years later it get brought out. And you're gonna be proudful. I told y'all this 2 years ago. Damn, you want the credit for yourself, or you just happy the brother got it? Yeah. See, that's why it comes into being sincere. You gotta be a sincere,
no doubt,
prophet, man. You can't just be like, I want the credit. Do you want your brother to get it, or do you want the credit? It's a difference. I actually had a situation with my woman. She was like, you always listen to other people's advice when I tell you the same thing. I said, well, if you truly love me, you wouldn't care who I listened to. As long as I understood. As long as I got the message, you would just praise the Lord. As long as I got the message. Bro. You just want the credit. You don't give a fuck if I get the message or not. Bro. You just want the credit for me getting it.
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy you say that because my lady do that shit all the time. She said, I told you X, Y, Z.
They all gotta be a told you so.
If a brother tell you this, I'm like you say,
if you love me, you want me to get it regardless.
Yeah, like bitch,
if I tell a brother something and he don't listen to me, I'll pray that he get it somewhere else that he more revered. That's called being biased. We all fucking biased. Everybody got a biased bone in their body.
Hey, because if you got it, you know what I'm saying? It was really nothing that you actually done for yourself. I mean, it was really a gift, man, of the Lord. That's really what it is, man.
Maybe that brother ain't got this.
Yeah.
Maybe he ain't ready for it.
Maybe he ain't ready for that yet. You know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is pray.
Robert
Hushai opened his mind.
That's it.
And then he learned through a man in the world. He learned through experience. He learned through older brother, younger brother. And then he learned it. He's like, bro, you know what? I learned this. I'm like, hey, bro, it don't even matter. I want the credit. How about you?
That's it.
Get the credit.
It's no different like life experience, right? Some brother when it comes to women, he may be more mastered in dealing with the woman versus another brother. He telling the brother, hey, yo, bro, you don't need me doing that shit with your bit, with your
and
he may not understand at the moment.
But he would have to go through, not to cut you off, but that is so true. He would have to go through a little bit more to understand that shit.
And then he'll see,
and then he'll be able to see.
Yeah, go through that trial and error.
No doubt.
That don't mean once the brother figure out the game, like, I told you. It was a skit. The RDC world. Yeah. So it was a skit, dude, like, I put you on. I put you on. I put this nigga on the music. And the dude, he got the, it's a skit. He got the pipe on like, all right, nigga, you put me on, nigga. Okay, nigga, you put me on.
Well, niggas out like that in the world.
Because that's the worldly mindset. But coming into the truth, we got to put that old man off. It's more so.
It's bigger than me.
It's bigger than me.
Yeah, the credit don't go to us.
It's all the Lord. It's all the Lord.
Hey, bro, it's us.
It's us.
It ain't me. It ain't mine. It's us and ours. It's an hour and not Ka. Yeah. It's not Ka. It ain't mine. It's our. It's an hour.
Even the world said.
Yum. Ak
Yeah,
yum. It's
yeah,
an ak
yeah.
yum, not ak. It's the ak yum.
The brothers.
And that's something we all learning, through the faith.
Con.
Because we know we come from a world we've been mistaught, misled.
But as long as you can stand to be corrected, and remember I say stand. They say the word stand for a reason. As long as I stand corrected. You ain't sitting there wallowing because you mad because you correct. You stand to be corrected.
Yeah.
Hey, I always say I stand corrected. And you know, I said that today. My sister's husband, my brother-in-law, he's a real. I understand because my sister vents to me a lot about what you say, but now I got it. I said something about a car. He's a mechanic, so he's like, "What you're saying is not lining up with what you told me before this, that, and third." I'm like, the way he put it was kind of cut. I said, hey, look, man, I stand corrected. I said, I'm not an expert. He said, I'm not saying you're not an expert. I'm like, look, I'm just saying, like, look, you're right. I'm not trying to like combat you or nothing. I'm just telling you what I saw. You know,
That's something we learn even within this world.
Absolutely.
We learn to even admit you're wrong. Even motherfuckers in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he in the world. I'm like, hey, bro, I was wrong.
Cause that's some hard. Cause you gotta think, bro.
Tough pill to swallow.
Cause we got the truth, and you be like, this motherfucker. You know, you know flesh. But at the same time, sometimes you gotta admit.
You wrong.
You right.
Yeah,
You right. You wrong.
exactly.
That takes being a man,
For
bro.
sure, man, bro.
And and don't get me wrong, it's easier said than done because we all deal with egos. We all deal with,
Yep.
you know, it's part of, you know, the culture we brought up in.
And also we can see past the flesh
Exactly.
in a sense. So when somebody come to you, especially when they're not in the truth, the Lord can morph into anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it could be the Lord give you a message through a 2/3.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, and you, if you dealing in the spirit, you're gonna see deeper than just who you actually seeing that's actually getting the message. Like you're gonna see what? You're gonna see Yahweh shot through that, right? Because he gonna convict you. It's
Hey,
gonna
you know,
convict
so
you know what I
And
mean?
once you have a shot, at doctrine, like
Exactly.
he may be wicked,
Yeah.
but what he said was sound.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You
It's
know?
no different than the example of that one that prophet that the Lord opened up the mouth of the donkey.
Come.
Balaam.
That wasn't even a prophet. It was heathen.
Yeah, he was a heathen.
Balaam was a Moabite heathen. And he was a Moabite priest. He said, "That what the Lord say, I will tell thee." He opened his mouth of
So
the
the Lord
donkey.
used a donkey
There
to
you go.
rebuke his ass, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how much
Wasn't he an
more?
enchanter, if I'm not mistaken?
It was a what?
He was an enchanter, if I'm not
He was
mistaken.
he was a Moabite prophet. Like he was not a prophet, but a
Seer.
enchanter. He was a seer, a soothsayer,
Soothsayer.
a magician. He was a wicked motherfucker. But
Wicked
then it was an angel standing in the way, and the donkey saw it.
Right.
The donkey got hit in the wall and shit. Like, I ain't going that way. Because it said the angels were frightening. You know, we don't know what an angel look like, bro.
Exactly.
Even when they were described it in the scriptures, we still couldn't even fathom.
Man, bro.
King David saw an angel, bro. He said he waxed fearful.
Hey, Mary.
Mary, bro.
No, not Mary.
John's mother. John's father. The angel
Elizabeth.
took his.
Elizabeth.
John.
I just
John's,
read another name too. That's a spirit.
John the Baptist's father. John the Baptist's father. The angel took his fucking voice, bro. He
Yep.
said he said his face turned pale.
Yeah, that's
He
crazy.
said he saw an angel, bro. His face was just like, I'm finna die. And he took his voice. He said he wasn't able to speak till John was born.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's true.
He had to write it down. His name, John.
John, yeah.
I saw the angel, bitch. I know.
Yeah.
Even in that, the power goes to the Lord because the Lord sent that
The
angel
angel looks
upon
like the
him.
angel, bro. But the angels always look the same. Like they could change their look. They don't
Yep.
always look the same. So you never know what the angel look like.
Sure.
And you right too, Pops. Like, hey, the Lord can use anybody to humble you, man.
To confound you.
I've been many times. Family members were like,
Can I?
lost ties.
Hey, you can go ahead and go to that Corinthians. Go get Corinthians 2 and 6.
1 Corinthians
1 Corinthians 2 and 6 is locked.
1
That's
Corinthians
mighty, bro.
2 and 6. Howbeit,
We speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world,
That's it.
nor of the princes of this world.
Get to the word world. That's what you read. Get this world. I'm gonna use cosmos. It should be cosmos.
Ion.
Yeah.
Oh, this world, this age,
Speaking of this age.
this age,
Because it's speaking of the wisdom of this age. Yeah.
this age.
Think-
Not a particular group of swords or wickedly,
Think
but
of what's around us. TikTok, fucking doctrines,
The
fucking
society.
school, indoctrinate. You know
another word for age, society. The society that we're living in. This is the height of Greek fashion. The height of Greek fashion. It's Greek fashion to uplift the woman versus the men, bro.
This is true. That's a hot topic in Israel right now.
Not of this world, because this world teaches what? Wickedness. Everything wicked is good.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, "Nor of the princes of this world that
Which
come."
is what? The celebrities.
Yeah.
The
Top.
princes of Esau. Esau is the physical demon Esau. Go ahead.
That come to naught. It says, "But we speak the wisdom of the Most High in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom, which the Most High ordained before the world unto our glory."
Before the world.
Just them parables. You know.
Gonna say before the world. So he gave the elect these mysteries before it even all started. That's wild. Go ahead.
Which none of the princes of this
All right.
world knew.
Grab that precept. Grab
72. Psalms 78. Psalms
yeah.
88.
It says what?
Come.
But we speak wisdom of
see.
Yahweh in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom, which Yahweh ordained before the world. And honestly, that word world, look up that word world, because I mean, before the society we're in, because we prophesied this wisdom before all the society, all the world. We really
And there, yeah, it says ion as well.
Ion. So before the society, because what it say in Matthew 10 and 30? It said 10 and 36, it said 32. It says, "Those that confess my name before men, them will I confess before my Father."
Yeah.
So we confess the name of the Lord before this society. Bro, the Israelites are a trending topic right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's in society standards, bro. Everybody know about the Israelites. Now they may not agree, but they know. They know. Are you an Israelite?
That's what
Oh,
they
okay.
say. Oh, you one of them Israelites?
You one of them Israelites? Now 10 years ago, they didn't know who the fuck the Israelite was. And then some people down with it, some people not. You know what I'm saying? But it's all gonna be manifest. But it says which Yahweh ordained before the world. So we doing it before the world. We gotta preach this truth to our people and other nations.
In a mystery though, because what the world thinks it's a group setting.
They think it's a religion.
They think it's a religion.
Which it is a worship, but they categorize a religion like
No
sectors.
different. Yeah, no
Okay,
different.
he's a Christian.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
He's Seventh-day Adventist.
Yeah.
He's Jehovah's Witness. He's an Israelite. He's Baptist.
No, that's just his belief.
They don't think it's a
It's a
heritage.
nationality,
They
it's
don't
a
think
culture.
They don't
Right.
think it's a lineage.
And they don't think they don't bank on prophecy. So they think, okay, he just doing this as a fad.
Yeah.
They don't understand. What we speaking is finna come to pass.
It's gonna happen.
And this is happening.
It's happening as you speak, but you so fucking blind that you looking at Kim Kardashian and Kanye West and fucking Cardi B and Offset
And Diddy.
and Diddy, the house of Diddy. And you so fucking going off American philosophy that you don't really know
They're
that
drunk.
everything they're seeing not fucking. But you know what? You don't know. Esau.
Okay.
And the fact we know this is prophet. That's the fulfillment of prophecy.
Yeah.
The fact that you see brothers out there teaching that know that they Israelites, that's a fulfillment of prophecy. The
It is
Lord
a
said He's gonna wake us up. Hey, Ezekiel 37.
Yeah.
And
So
they,
we-
even the other camps,
Yeah.
they be feeling that. They know they're Israelites, but it's just us waking up is just a prophecy. It's other prophecies because even though we all know we're Israelites, it's other prophecies that point towards the true doctrine. But they think Jews is a nationality because of Esau.
Yeah.
Because
of course.
Esau.
They think, oh, he a Jew. That's a nationality to them. But being an Israelite, black Hebrew Israelite,
Black Hebrew
they don't associate that with Jews because Jews already adopted that name. They call it
Jewish.
Jewish. Yeah, Jewish.
Pertaining to. Which
Hell with these niggas. Go ahead, dog. Literally to
You want me to
hell
go into
with
mine?
these niggas. Yes.
Okay, this is Psalm 78 and 1. It says, "Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old."
I'm gonna get why. Read that one more time. I'm
Man.
gonna get why the Lord opened his mouth in a parable. Go ahead.
Read again. It
Yes.
says, Psalm 78 and 2. "I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old."
And if I may, why brother gonna get it, but why? Because they ain't meant for everybody to get it.
There you go. It's gonna go into
If you could read verse 3, Bible shot real quick. And if I may read 2 and 3 in the NLT.
Oh, he gonna keep going. He gonna keep going.
Yeah. It says, verse 3, which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us.
Ooh, what does
That's
that
it.
mean? From the days began.
From the beginning, yeah.
Because before Moses, it was oral.
Okay.
How did Noah know the law? How did Abel know the law? How did Adam know the law?
Adam, yeah.
Who told Eve not to eat from that tree? Who told Adam not to eat from that tree? Hey,
How did they
And
know
just
about
like a
sacrifice?
father, every son ain't gonna receive what his father tell him.
absolutely.
Cause you like, for instance, me being a father, I got multiple sons. One son may not understand what I'm telling another son.
Yeah.
And I'm saying the same thing, but one son may perceive through spirit like, damn,
I know what you're talking about,
I
Dad.
heard you talking about that.
It's like it's like a movie Frailty. I don't know if it's an older movie, like '97.
Yeah.
You seen Frailty?
I've heard it, but I've never
Frailty
seen it.
with Matthew McConaughey. It was two brothers. We gotta watch that as a kid. Frailty was spiritual. We watched it as a kid when I was young. I ain't never seen it. Got the mosh pop put that on. I was like, this movie's spiritual as hell. But like the brother said, the Lord had us to go out for a reason. He needed us to understand, like Solomon.
Yeah.
He needed us to understand why I had you go off.
course.
I wanted you to experience both sides.
Exactly.
Like the prodigal
That's it.
son.
Yeah.
Prodigal son more appreciative than the son that had everything.
Yeah.
He more appreciative. He understands what's out there. But when you give your son everything, he don't know what's out there. It's an unknown. It's a variable. But when you understand the variable, that's when you solve the equation. You gotta understand the variable. If you don't have, see when you say
You gotta have the
you gotta
variable.
find v.
And
It
not-
says
not-
a plus v equals this.
Not only that, it's steps.
It's
Yeah.
steps.
It's steps to the equation.
Then you gotta check.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta check and see
Exactly.
if your variable is correct, bro. I used to love algebra.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to be like,
And sometimes you'll fuck up your step. You'll
Oh, yeah.
get the wrong equation.
And you
You'll
gotta
get it wrong.
backtrack.
And then what you gotta do? You gotta go back.
You gotta
Hold on,
backtrack,
hold
yeah.
on. I must have did something wrong.
Exactly.
I think
And
I
that's
slept
us.
4 hours, bro.
Yeah.
I used to fucking love that math portion. I used to be in that math.
Trigonometry like that.
Oh,
Certain things like,
Now that
bro,
English.
I fucking did everything. Hold on, let me backtrack.
Yeah.
And
that's
the
the key.
crazy part about it, you say that because I remember I was in school. It was one dude when I found out algebra and how to really do it and other things.
Uh-huh.
It was one Jake. He like, bro, how the fuck you know how to do all that? I'm like, bro, follow the steps.
Follow the
It's the
steps.
steps.
He like, bro,
Follow the
I'm
course.
following the steps. I'm like, you're not following it correctly.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
I understood it like, bro, this shit is easy. You just
Yeah.
A, B, C,
He's
just follow the
extra,
steps.
it's extra. And what Jake problem is he like to skip the steps.
He get
You know
impatient.
what I'm saying? He get
He
impatient.
get
That's
impatient.
it.
That's slow
He get
pace.
impatient. He want the answer. You know what I'm saying? So quick. He don't even want to go through the
He
steps,
trying to
through
what
the
it
process.
is. You take the test. He want to rush through the test.
Go cheat on somebody else.
So you can be the first one to say, I'm done.
Yeah,
And
gone.
instead of, nigga, finish the test.
Yeah, and
Take
that's
your
it.
Time. You could be the last one
Yeah,
done.
gone.
Did you get it done?
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Did you get it done?
That's chess.
You know?
That's
Oh,
chess,
yeah.
not
That's chess
chess.
teaching.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
That's why I like chess, because I like the steps.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
You can't.
That's what the old dude, the 2/3 out there, he was like, where you get this nigga from? Like, hey, bro, hey, I need you to teach me these steps. Because he kept talking to you and Tyler. I'm like, yeah, I need you to teach me these steps, bro. I got a short to the span.
Yeah, come. Yeah.
The
ahead,
steps
all right.
is beautiful. It takes
Steps.
patience.
Tracy, yeah. Yeah.
It's, you know, you go
When you
Discipline.
master the steps,
Discipline.
the steps is the milk. When you master that milk, bro, can't nobody tell
Yeah,
you
because
shit.
it's the fundamentals.
It's the fundamentals.
Even when you, even when you playing sports, you see what I'm saying? To be an elite, player like Kobe or Jordan.
Look at Timmy D when you're talking about Mr.
Oh yeah,
Fundamentals.
yeah. But no, but
get out,
I mentioned them because they're
God.
well rounded.
No,
Hey,
in a
that's
sense,
why
you know.
Jordan, they always say, I'm watching a documentary. They had all the other NBA players talking about Jordan.
Right.
They said, what made Jordan so fucking cold?
Yeah.
They said, well, it wasn't athleticism. The nigga, they said he was so fundamentally
He was fundamentally sound, yeah.
He
Huh.
said he knew how
That
to
was
get
it.
to his spots
Yeah.
without even. They said the athleticism enhanced.
That just made it look easy.
They said it made it.
Yeah.
But he said outside that he was so fucking
Fundamentally
sound. They
That's
like,
what Jake and me.
Yeah, come on.
He still got fundamentals, but they ain't got that.
Nah, yeah.
That's
That
that-
sauce.
Them got
Even
sauce.
the
Them got
Jake
sauce.
comedian, Bill Burr.
Oh,
Bill Burr
yeah.
was like,
EJ.
he said, see, you can have all the fundamentals in the world, but fundamentals can't have you jump from the fucking free throw
It can't.
to the rim.
No, because that's the spirit. That's the spirit the Lord put in us, man.
And he Jake though.
Yeah. But them fundamentals, man, is really the key, man.
It's your
It's
stability.
the key, and it's the step to that higher learning or something. You know what I'm saying?
It's the stability.
To that elite level, in a sense. You have to be fundamentally sound, and that's with these scriptures, man. Like you say, the milk, man.
The milk.
You know what I'm saying? Understanding the history, so we can know the mystery.
mystery.
You know what I'm saying? Like the
That's
apostles
the
and elders
lesson.
always say, yeah.
But the mystery is like the juice, like the
The mystery is you jumping from the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Hey, I'm gonna say the mystery that everybody look at and everybody won't.
That's
Why
it.
they want the milk?
Yeah, exactly.
The milk is so-called boring.
They ain't never understood Jordan before he had the athleticism.
He had to lose.
He had to
Yeah.
learn the fundamental
He had to lose.
He had to learn how to lay up.
There you go.
He had to learn how to dribble.
Hey, Jordan with the receiving line, and they don't see that Jordan.
Yeah.
Not only that, he had to learn rejection as well too. Because in college, I believe in high school, he got he didn't get picked for the squad, and they say that'll do one or two things of you. You can sit back, you know what I'm saying, and be like, oh fuck, and they talk about the coach and say, oh well, he playing favoritism, or something will turn on in your ass to where you like, fuck it, I'm finna grind. That'll never happen
And
again.
you watch this
Yeah.
not to get off topic, because when you watch his documentary,
The last
God.
chance.
he said it. He said, okay. He said it in an interview. You
God.
think he better than me? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to show you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He said, okay, you think Clyde Drexel's on my level? Okay, I'm going to show you.
All right, and that's Esau to us. You know what I'm saying? Esau, he didn't count on us, you know what I'm saying? Well, he telling us no, or, he not giving us nothing, whatever it is, that's fine. But it's the spirit that kicks in with us. That's one thing, he not,
It comes to overdrive. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you being an asshole to me?
Come.
Bet.
And
Fuck.
you know what put that seed in us? It's the spirit.
Exactly.
We find
That's it.
out. Wait, you gonna hear it? What?
Yeah, exactly.
Read that again?
That's
Oh,
why.
you on the line? You be like, read that again? Or you
Right.
watching videos? Like, wait, I gotta run that. What do you say? What do you say?
Exactly, yeah.
What
Mm-hmm.
did he say? Lord show his strength through our weakness.
Come.
He's our power source.
That's it.
We tap into him.
That's it.
Like Eliyahu Rama said, man, these times, man, Yahweh Shai don't get spoken of enough of.
Come.
We gotta lean upon Yahweh Shai.
We do. Yeah, we do.
You gotta lean upon the power source.
That's our part.
That's
so,
it.
Bro. That's everything I lean, bro. Because when you desperate, when you ain't got nothing else to go, bro.
And he right there waiting for you.
That's
He
why
wait
you-
for the call. He see you going through. He look at it. He wait for the call.
I'm gonna see if he gonna call.
Like we said that.
Yeah.
And then the tag team, he
Yeah.
right there like, tap my hand. Like you on the rope. You like struggling. And
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
hit his hand.
He there to jump in.
He leaping in the ring. He Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what I'm saying?
But it's every man got different spirits.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
You got two tag teams. You're gonna tag team the one that's for your profit, or you're gonna tag team the one that's gonna get you immediate success.
Okay.
Say gonna get you immediate success. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to get the hoes at the end of the night. Or you're trying to win for the glory, for the victory.
Right.
Yeah.
We gotta get. Hey, go ahead.
Yeah.
Alex.
This Psalm 78:4. It says, "We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come
Who was
the
that children? Those are families. Those families of the earth. Hey, Abraham had a lot of families, man. But the families they was talking about was Israel. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, it's funny you say that because after the flood, you know what I'm saying, Noah was,
the last
and that
of the-
name, through Shem, man.
Yep, through Shem.
You know what I'm saying? It was carried on throughout the
Noah to
generation.
Shem.
Yeah, exactly.
Shem to Eber.
Yeah.
Eber
talking about
to
that?
Abraham.
Who we talking about that?
Yeah, come
I
on.
said Abraham
Yeah.
is symbolic.
It's just
in a
the
sense,
father.
in the spirit, like
Yeah.
the heavenly
Heavenly
father.
Father, yeah.
He's the
Come on.
father of nations.
Sure was, yeah.
But Abraham, that one seed was chosen through Isaac.
Come on, exactly.
And through
It was Jacob.
Yeah.
It was from Abraham. That Abraham had a father.
Yeah.
He was
It
the
wasn't-
father
it
of
was
many
the father,
nations.
yeah.
He created many
Yeah.
nations.
He was the father. He was
Come.
the start.
Mm-hmm.
Because his father was wicked.
Yeah.
He's a gift from your father.
Yeah.
And Romans 9 goes into that. It breaks it down. It's through the
Absolutely.
seed.
Oh,
It's
it's
through
the
the
seed.
lineage. Because, like you said, Abraham was a father of nations. However, it was through Abraham's seed, through his particular son.
Come on.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
he had by the free woman.
Exact con.
Because I had a
went
lot
through that
I had a-
lineage kept
I had a
going on.
fucking Jehovah's Witness stuff about Abraham and Israel. It said all the families of the earth should be blessed. I didn't say all the families just talking about Israel, but I said, yeah, all the families of the earth should be blessed. Hey, did not his sons get blessings?
Exactly.
Got blessings too. But what was Israel's portion?
Through Isaac,
Through Isaac shall thy
seed be called.
And it was Sarah.
Gone.
She was like, she just talked to that fucking like bitch, you a lesser through Isaac shall his seed be
That's it.
called.
Yeah.
My
That's it.
son. You know Israel woman.
Yeah.
Through Isaac his seed be called.
And what through that seed, what came the elect?
Yeah.
All since the beginning of time, he had his predestined, his foreordained elect that he was going to deliver in the end times. Throughout all that time, he had care for his elect, and through all that, his elect seed was going to continue on until the end of time, till when Yahushua came back and he delivered his seed again.
That's it.
Because what? We were once with him in the heavens. Lord willing, we're part of that number.
And it's so cool how the Lord set up because the baby boy got the blessing. And you know, most Israelite men, don't get me wrong.
Well, according to the law. Not most, but according to the law, the first thing that come out the matrix going to the Lord.
Yeah.
But most men that have children, they favor the baby. You ever know, like most Israel.
Okay. I'm there.
I say the firstborn, but
Firstborn, and sometimes
it's the baby. Yeah.
they do favor the baby. Like, this is my baby boy, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know how Jake be, bro. Jake,
But it shows the opposite because the Lord duality. Every firstborn and Esau had the blessing at one point, but it shows you Esau was a degenerate.
Oh, and that also shows the Lord can choose whoever he wanted to.
Choose who
He
he
said,
wanted.
he said, I can choose whoever I
Ephraim
want.
and Joseph.
Right.
Ephraim was the baby boy.
No, Ephraim was firstborn.
Firstborn, yeah.
Ephraim was firstborn, and
I
it
thought
said
Vanessa.
it was Ephraim and Joseph. Oh no, Joseph's son was Ephraim.
Manasseh was
Ephraim
the
and
first.
Manasseh.
Manasseh was the first.
Manasseh was firstborn. He chose Ephraim, which was Joseph's father.
Because Joseph kept talking like, "Hey, no, Dad, put this."
It was Joseph's father. He said Joseph. That's why the scriptures represent Joseph as being Ephraim.
Right.
That's mighty. Even though he wasn't the firstborn.
That's mighty as hell. Like, hey, who got the blessing? Judah.
Come. Yep.
Technically, Reuben
Reuben was the firstborn.
He was the firstborn, but the blessing went to Judah.
Yep.
You know, so the Lord, he chooses.
He
what he
chose
wants.
he was.
He choose what he wanted to.
He do what he wanted.
He do what he wanted.
Is
Do what you want,
is he not rightfully the Lord?
Right, exactly.
He do what he want to do, man. Hey, my commander do what he want to do.
That's it.
Do what you want, you got it.
Hey, that's what people don't realize. Like, they trying to put the Lord in a box.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you can't put the Lord in a box.
Do what you
That's what he want to do.
The box of your mind not big enough to put the Lord in. No matter what box you can imagine.
Even the fact that, like, you think about it, he spoke Yahweh Shai into existence. I sat there and dwelled upon that one time, and like, let me stop thinking. So I bug myself out.
So Yahweh Shai.
Tell Ezra.
He spoke Yahweh Shai into existence.
Well, he's too mighty for us to even fathom.
Like, just think about that. He spoke a spirit.
Well, no, he's there. He's just
He
there.
is.
His name is He is. He's just
is.
there. That's all we need to know. That everything past that is beyond our comprehension.
Yeah, he's like,
Don't even think about it. He's there. And
had no beginning or end. Like,
He's infinity and beyond,
bro.
He just is. He's Yahweh.
I actually we had a fucking Edomite. He was like, well, who created him? And how did he become? Does he have other people like him? And we was like, man, also I was like, yeah, he a heathen. Jake don't think about that. Jake mind be too far on what he got going on. Esau only got time to think about that. But go ahead.
the crazy part about it, the brother from the Mississippi camp broke it down. Yahweh, the number 8. So you turn the number 8 sideways.
Infinity.
Infinite, yeah. Infinite.
Yeah, so that's spiritual, man.
Go ahead up.
This is Psalms 78 and 4. We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord Yahweh and his strength and his wonderful works that he have done.
And if I may add, this is a spirit that we've been sitting here talking about this, man. Like, in spirit, this is like we having a conversation in spirit when we breaking bread.
Yeah, absolutely. Spiritually.
It's mighty as hell. We just we literally it's unrehearsed. We didn't come like we're gonna bring this out this moment at this time. You know,
Well, scripture say bring no script. Come. Talk to the spirit.
We all through the Spirit is talking, amongst each other about the word.
Also, that means also too. No matter what you go through, Esau or Satan cannot stop this word from coming to you because it was already promised from this verse right here, man.
That's absolutely
It's saying pretty much, hey, the children is going to get it from their gender, no matter what condition they in. They are going to receive these parables, these dark sayings, man.
Even in our sinful state,
Exactly.
we all go off.
Yeah.
Like we sin daily, scripture say, and yet we still able to come together and bring this word out. Because Esau thought his feeble fucking mind, okay, I know if I get them to sin against that power, then he's not going to deal with them. No, faggot, you forgot about Yahweh Shai.
Well, he was never banked on prophecy. Yeah. He thought he could upset. His spirit was set to upset prophecy.
Yeah.
And
he overlooked the blood of the lamb.
Well, he overlooked all prophecy. He don't consider nothing a prophecy. He don't consider nothing, bro. He's Esau. He's the devil. The devil only do what he's wired to do.
I had a precept to back the brother up. This is Deuteronomy 32 and 46.
Let the scriptures right, bro.
It says, and he said unto them, set your hearts, which means minds, unto all the words which I testify among you this day, which ye shall command your children to observe to do all the words of the law.
Yeah.
So to think, now in these times, the 2/3 aren't doing that. However, it's the elect. The elect, and through Yahweh Shem Yahushua via the prophets, that he's speaking a word through them to pass on unto us.
Exactly.
It said, if I may read in the NLT, Deuteronomy 32 and 46, it said, he added, take to heart all the words of warning I have given you today.
The words of warning. Go ahead.
Pass them on as a command to your children.
That's it.
So they will obey every word of these instructions.
What is that? Go ahead.
Well, I was just saying, and this is not talking about our carnal mothers and fathers, man. Passing this down. This is talking about our spiritual fathers, man.
Matthews, it says,
there you go.
My mother, who is
Yeah,
my
there
father?
you go. Exactly.
That's
right, exactly.
In heaven.
Boom.
Hey,
That's
Damashwa is my father.
Right.
So
and that's
whoever
it.
taught you is your father.
Yeah,
man.
and that's it, man.
The monsters are.
You brothers are my brothers.
That's it.
Look, man.
That's it.
Brother called me. I was walking through the brother had to fix his car. She was like, what'd she say? Iwa's auntie was like, how you know how to do that? And my big bro. Cause I was like, bro, I've been doing this since I was your age. I know I may seem old when I say that. I'm like, bro, I've been doing this for a long time now. 17, 16, 14. I was just cars for a minute, and I don't like these new bitches. I don't like these new cars. But you got it up?
Yeah, it's Psalm 78 and 5. It says, for he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel.
Yep, testimony, man. Something to be shown forth. Go ahead.
Which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children.
Just like in times past, Abraham was chosen out of his brothers. Because Abraham had 2 brothers.
Yeah, he was chosen out of his land.
He was chosen.
It's like our lines, dog. We all got lines. We all got brothers. We all got sisters.
The Lord chose.
Hey, understanding the truth like hitting the lotto.
Yeah.
It's a less chance of understanding this truth than hitting the lotto. You got a better chance of hitting the lotto. Saying this truth, man.
Hey, like Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai had other brothers.
Now only 2 of them got it.
Yeah.
Let me get this. It's a Mark 4 and 9. Mark 4 and 9. You got it? You getting it?
I can get it. You want me to get it?
Yeah.
Come.
No, I'm saying you can stream record, right?
Yeah.
Mark 4 and 9.
Mark 4 and 9, 1 second.
Yeah.
All right, I'm there.
It says, and he said unto them, he that hath ears, let him hear.
Come.
He that hath ears to hear, let him hear.
Which is the understanding.
Which is the understanding, because everybody got ears.
There
but
you
he
go.
was out here to hear. It says, and when he was alone, they that were about him with the 12 asked of him the parable. And he said unto them, unto you it is given to you to know the mystery of the kingdom of God. And unto them that are without, who that without what? Without spirit.
Romans 11 and 7.
7. them and without. All these things are done in parables. Parables, why? Because I know the walks of life you all came from.
Exactly.
Y'all can understand these things. Y'all might not, because understandably, look, when the Lord gave these parables, the 12 didn't understand.
Yeah, at the time.
At the time.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
took for him to die.
Yeah.
He came back, and in Matthew, Luke, and John, it said he put the Spirit upon him.
Holy Spirit, yeah.
That was Revelations 3 and 4, or 4 and 5, when he actually went up to heaven, got that blessing, came back down, and dealt his Spirit on
There
him.
you go.
Breathed on.
Breathed on to the breath of life, like how he had, like in the beginning.
God, like.
Like in the beginning, it was the same thing. And then they got like how we got the breath of life. Like when we go into the Word and study, when the Lord,
That's revived. That's inspired.
everybody can understand. Like, because when you understand something, it's captivating.
Breath of fresh air.
You take a breath,
Yeah.
they call it gas.
Right.
You get
Hey, when you go into the word breath, it goes to what? Inspire. You know, for the inspiration,
The
right?
word spirit means
there you go.
inspired.
Spirit, yeah. You know,
Inspire.
right? You meaning to
It
you
light a
what?
fire.
You were to be brought alive, man. And that's how you be quickened. That's how you're quicking into being made alive again, man. And once we hear these, because these words is the only thing that can do that.
Exactly.
It can cleanse us and make us alive, man. It's like a jolt of energy, man.
A jolt of energy.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when you wake up. That's how you know. Okay, we these children that he talking about.
Absolutely.
You know, we the ones who was given this these sayings, man, passed down from generation to generation.
Isaiah 6, when you read Isaiah 6 and 5, it talks about how the angel, he put the tongues on his mouth.
Yeah, come.
That is literally an angel unlocking your understanding.
there you go.
Understanding
Ooh,
something that you didn't understand before.
There
I've
you
had
go.
that many times. Like, and one thing I understand, something you don't understand, keep on reading.
Yeah. Hey,
Ask
why?
questions.
Because you educating yourself.
Yes.
And eventually it'll draw out. You know, eventually.
edification.
There you go.
Or you may be talking to a brother, y'all going over the scriptures together,
Come.
and we picking each other's brains.
Exactly,
apart.
yeah.
Like, damn, bro,
I never saw that.
damn, bro, I ain't. Hold on, what the fuck?
Come.
That's why it's good to write things down.
I
That's why it's
agree.
good to write things down.
Deal with this brother.
I agree.
You pick each other's brains, and you never know what another brother might be thinking, man.
Yeah.
Even like the Lord does, he even doing us in a spiritual sense. Say we not even reading scripture. You may have a dream or a vision,
Yeah.
and you may not understand. Like, bro,
Ask the Akim.
bro, I had a dream the other day, and this happened in my dream, and the brother be like,
Yeah.
brother, this shit.
Hey, bro, my girl got
I
me.
love this.
My girl got me out of jail, bro. I keep this notebook. She dropped this very notebook, and it dropped, and it opened to a page. And she said, "I didn't mean to read it." Cause she tell me all the time. I'm not. I told her I'm an open book. I don't give a fuck with you. If you suspicious, go through my shit. I don't give a fuck. So she read it, and she said, "I didn't mean to, cause I tell you all the time I go through my things." So she said, "I read it, but I was just like, I was so enlightened."
Yeah.
Just reading one of my notes, just one of them out. And I mind you, I just read as I'm thinking because I know my thought can just leave me like a thought in the wind. I'm just thinking like after a dream. She said, "You wrote failure is necessary for growth. Don't be afraid to fail." And I just be so afraid to fall. And I'm like, baby, if you talk to me more, then like you're so scared because you're so hard. I'm like, oh my God. All right. But
Verse
we'll
12.
finish this. Yeah, verse 12. It says that seeing may see not. I'm sorry. That seeing they may see not, perceive. Perceive what? The words of life. How he said it calls the people to understand the reading.
Could you
That seeing,
read that again?
it says that seeing they may see. That seeing they may see and not perceive.
There you go.
That seeing they may perceive and not perceive. They see the words, they hear us reading them, but they're not gonna understand.
There you go.
In hearing, they hear and not understand. At least at any time they should be converted, and their sins should be forgiven them. They be converted. Converted into what? Converted into the grapevine.
Yeah.
The holy grapevine. To the holy grapevine. All right, now you. So that was it. To that. You got what you had.
What, Romans?
Romans. Get that. Romans 11:7. You got that, Sirach. Or we can close up after that. Mighty lesson, brother.
This is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for.
And what did they seek for? Understanding. Israel seek understanding and doctrine. They read the Bible all day, don't get understanding. They want call upon the name of Jesus, and they want understanding. They want comfort. They want the comforter.
They want the truth.
They want the truth.
Yeah.
But they can't grasp it.
God.
Go ahead.
But the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
And the reason why they can't attain it because they trying to understand it from a carnal aspect. What this world taught them.
Think about it more spiritually.
God.
The reason they can't obtain it as well. What would you say? That's an angel that.
I got it right here. It
God.
said, according as it is written, the Most High Power have given them the spirit of slumber. That's it.
Paul was quoting what? We just read
Come.
Isaiah. He was quoting
That's
Isaiah.
And
There
that's
you go.
nothing. And it's honestly, I know it's a lot of different things. If people would just do this, people could just do that. But it's a reason why they don't.
That's it. That's it.
There's a reason why they don't.
The Lord.
Because the Lord sat there and he ordered an angel.
There you go.
To lock.
Yeah.
So that's why it's such a privilege
There you go.
to understand how about Shem Yahushua.
And it shows his power.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it shows that he's in control. For the fact that if everybody can't get this.
There you go. Exactly.
That shows his power, right? You know, like they always say in sports, like they say LeBron, he was born gifted. He got a God-given gift. This truth is a God-given
There you
gift.
go. Yeah.
It's a
What
gift.
Ephesians say? Ephesians says not of your own self, but
Yeah.
the faith that be given you is a gift. Ephesians 4, it says
Faith
it's
is
a
a gift.
gift. It says faith is the
Faith
gift of
is
the
the gift.
Lord.
Ephesians 2.
Like
Ephesians
sports,
2.
like bro, like sport, like
2 and 8.
dudes in sports, like bro.
Which don't get me, they are gifted.
They're like, bro, I don't know. I just when I was hooping,
They
it
give shit not
just,
profit.
I seen the play
Yeah.
before it happened.
Yeah.
I just knew what to do.
Yep.
So it's like us in the spirit, like,
We doing the same
bro,
thing.
it ain't on my own will. I just knew what to do.
Huh?
Now, how can you say that? Break the scripture down like that? Like, bro, I
I got
just knew what to do.
They just know. Because what? It is truly a gift. However,
Low level.
It's a
what?
carnal
Yeah. What outweighs
Yeah.
the other?
That's a carnal
The
gift.
spiritual versus the carnal.
That's a
It's
carnal,
always
like
it's always
music.
gonna be the spiritual.
Like certain people, they naturally get. Because crazy about we
It's
still
still
in
a
the Lord's
blessing.
music.
It's still a blessing.
Erykah Badu is gifted. She's
Yeah.
a gifted individual. She's gifted
Still a
in
blessing
talent.
for sure.
Talented, but hey, is your gift going to profit you in the end?
God.
Do you have the righteousness?
Which you can have both. If the Lord wants it to be that way, you could have both carnal and spiritual blessings.
But also it's a flip side. Like your brother said, you chose not to have.
Yeah.
You could have it because you know about the Israelites, about the truth was preached throughout the four corners of the earth. Everybody know about the truth, but you made a conscious decision to say, nah, fuck that. But it was an angel blocking you the whole time. You know,
That's
but
it.
you had the choice.
Yeah,
You had the choice.
And if I may say, with every gift comes a burden with that gift.
Absolutely.
So of course we have the gift, we got the prop. Hey, they don't realize what we go through daily.
Just like
trying to
them.
maintain the spirit.
Because the thing on the flip, with the celebrities, we don't necessarily know what they go through on the carnal aspect,
With
on
the
their everyday life with the fame and the glory. Because a lot of that shit, a lot of them, they're not happy with all that fame. J. Cole said he rather wish that he was poor rather than looking back like, damn, I kind of missed that shit.
Why do you think he lived poor? But all that money, he's still riding bikes, no security. He don't get his hair done. He lived poor for a reason, to remember how it was to live a regular life. Because that celebrity lifestyle, don't really want to fuck. I can only imagine, bro, if I can walk out my house, pictures flashing.
Because you think, imagine
everybody knowing why I fucking stay out. Nobody knowing.
Y'all seen the last dance? The motherfucker Michael Jordan. He was in his hotel room. He said everything's good for y'all came in here.
Yeah, he said that.
yeah.
And motherfuckers, they laugh and shit, but I knew what he was coming from. Like, bro.
No, he was like, y'all think I'm joking. He said, y'all think I'm joking, but I'm there. He like, bro, they laughed again. He's like, yeah, this was before. They pay us to do this.
Yeah.
This is a lifestyle, so you can keep on fucking sucking donkey dick. You know? But bro, bro, every single celebrity say it. Like, what? Michael Jackson hired a whole fucking friends and family for a supermarket so he can actually go and shop. Hey, look, bro, I don't want nobody fucking in my fucking house. I'll blow a nigga brains out, bro. You know why I say it? You're a threat. You know? I want nobody to know where I stay.
Hey, but we deal with the truth. They don't understand the levels of demons we deal
Exactly.
with.
It's like, I ain't gonna get you.
They don't understand. Like, I'm watching Elder Yasharamba and the Elder Ramla, they was doing a lesson. And he said, brothers don't understand. Yeah, they see us on camera, we come to camp. You know, show
And see,
them
we got
off.
the knowledge, see, we got the breakdown.
But they don't know what the hell brothers go through behind closed doors.
They don't. They don't, bro.
They don't know the mental agony.
Well, we in the real fight.
Brothers go through.
We in the true fight, man.
Hey, look, every brother, they don't know, but everybody on their level. Brothers on their level understand. That's why they got people. That's why you say I miss my peers. They can understand what I'm going through. Hey, brothers that ain't been there in that long, can you understand that? That's not straight from the topic though. Let's get back on topic.
I got the Ephesians 2:8. It says, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and not that of yourselves. It is the gift of the Most High."
It's a gift.
It's a gift.
Truth.
So it's not what you didn't see. It's not what this. But you did have a choice. You had a choice. But honestly, the Lord just didn't want your ass, man.
Yeah, because it really wasn't a
So
choice.
that's
It was
because
a
it's
predestined. It was a predestined order from the Lord, man.
You had but it was a liberty.
Yeah.
It said liberty is given to them, so they had the opportunity to do what's right.
Yeah.
Even liberty was given to the wicked, but they shall not do righteously.
Yeah.
Liberty was given unto them, so the Lord gives them the opportunity. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to be righteous, even though I know you won't, because I ain't give my spirit to you.
Yeah.
It's like a dog. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to speak for yourself.
Like Cain. Like Cain. He knew about, you know.
He gave an opportunity.
Yeah.
He knew.
He said, "Thou doest not good."
Right, there you go.
I'm still gonna do what's right.
Right,
We
exactly.
know, but I just have to let you know that I have to warn you first, so I wouldn't be a blame. So it's the same Ezekiel 33,
Yeah.
Ezekiel 3.
Yeah.
We have to warn you before you do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Because we all know what you're gonna do. We all know your spirit.
Exactly.
Esau eat him.
Exactly.
Jacob knew his brother. Jacob knew his brother.
Oh, yeah.
He knew that nigga was wicked.
Yeah.
But he was like, hey, bro, send me a birthright.
Yeah.
He was seeing, it's crazy about the reason why he asked for the birthright, because he was seeing patterns of this nigga, like,
Yeah.
this nigga ain't right.
Yeah, this nigga-
You like bitching and shit, like,
Hey,
man, I gotta go do this.
He probably like, this nigga gone. He ain't
He
gonna.
He's
was probably breaking the law
Already.
already.
It's like, looking at it like,
Yeah.
you know, dad said not to do that.
Esau. Eating raw meat.
That's what I was just going to say, yeah. Like,
You know,
this
dad said
beast.
good. There's dad here.
Right.
You know, Esau.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
It's dad here.
You looking
Dad
at
can't see
Right.
anyway.
Dad said not to fuck with the Philistines.
Dad can't see anyway.
Well, you see that dark skinned bitch?
Bro,
Esau B.
I don't even want to go too extreme, huh? Cause he was a hunter. Esau can't sit with the dogs.
Man.
I'm gonna just say that, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know what Jacob saw. Jacob was a plain man dwelling. Bro, he was elegant and everything. He was probably like,
He
tickling
probably
the
walked
balls.
in.
bro, he probably
Walked in
up,
on the motherfucker,
saw behind the
hitting the
trees all
cow.
day, like, look at this nigga.
It's
Like, yo, you
nasty,
tickling the dog.
But you know, and his mother vindicated for Jacob.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, mom.
Mama knew too.
Man,
You know Mama know.
Hey, this nigga, fuck you. Jacob gotta go behind in the dark, gotta slay the goat. Cause fuck the goat and shit like nigga.
You know, Isaac, men are kind of naive. No, man, he ain't doing that.
Well, it's his son.
Yeah.
Well, he loved it. It's like, it's
Yeah.
my fucking son. Hell no.
Yeah.
Dad wouldn't believe me. You know, back in Genesis, they had like, man, Dad wouldn't believe me.
Hey,
But Mama
plus
was like,
Isaac was getting blind anyway when he got older, right?
anyway.
Yeah.
Man, that's so, yeah.
Hey, Esau, that's not
That's
cooked.
a win.
Dad not gonna see it.
Yeah. Hey.
He like, Dad, Mama, he ate blood.
Right. Drinking blood, drink blood and everything.
He was falling at the land. She was doing what? That nasty motherfucker.
Do you think? This is perspective.
Esau.
I knew something wrong with him. This red bastard.
Go ahead,
That's it.
He close up with you,
That's
bro.
it.
You want to read that, Sirach? This is Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and will be occupied in prophecies.
Occupied in prophecy. Seek out the wisdom of all the ancient. It's our fathers, like the brother put in Psalms 78.
Yeah.
All the ancient.
There you go.
Hey, look, man. In this current world, we all came from different walks of life. I know at a young age, bro. This ain't it. At 13 years old, I was asking myself, this is the meaning. I'm sharing with you, brothers. Even on the camera. Look, bro. I asked myself, this is the meaning of life. To get a job and work and make a lot of money and raise my kids. This is the meaning of life. I said, I don't want to do this shit. Right. I said, I want to do things I want to do. I want to live prosperly. I said, I don't want to have to go to fucking work. Yeah, you can get your own business. I don't want to have to fucking get my own business either. I want to go live in the woods and kill my food and grow my food. Why can't I do that? And get my water from a creek and do this. Why can't I do that? And they're like, well, and the answer that they gave me, that's just not so. Slave mentality, bro. And at 13 years old, I'm like, my parents are slaves. I'm a slave.
There you go.
At 13, bro, I said, you know what? But that's cool. I'm gonna make a way.
Yeah.
But honestly, me making a way was this. I don't gotta live in the woods. I don't gotta do this shit. Cause you know what? The Lord gave me better. I'm gonna give you one better. And even from the Lord, and everybody can attest here that the Lord was working even before he came to the truth. Yeah. At 13 years old, bro, I sat there and it's crazy because 13, you know, 13 is the age where you start jacking off, you start getting interested in the woman, you start fucking coming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you become a man, you getting puberty. Like, and I understood, like, my parents, they ain't got it. They ain't got what I got. And I knew that. I thought higher than my parents, but I didn't disrespect them. I just knew that they don't think on the same wavelength as me.
That's just being said, because I believe a lot of brothers, I had the same thought. And the Lord, you know that old Jay-Z song, this can't be life.
This can't be life. I said, bro, I was ready to kill myself at 18 years old, bro. Because I thought I was rejected of the Lord. I already had the truth at 16, 17. I thought I was just rejected. I thought the Lord just didn't want me. And I said, I'm not finna live this life. I'm not finna go get a good job, have a wife and kids, and settle down with a big ass house and have to pay bills the rest of my life and raise up fucking hornborn slaves. I said, I'd rather fucking die.
This can't be life.
Bro, the day I wanted, bro, I had a day, I had a way I was gonna do it, where my body wasn't gonna be found by my mama, bro. Bro, the day I wanted to do it, my dad contacted me through my auntie, which contacted my mama, because I was running from my dad. Because I knew he had the truth, but I didn't want to get rebuked. But I saw him. He didn't rebuke me like one time, bro. He said, I got my son back.
That's great. That's the story of the prodigal son.
I said, yo, I was giving him everything bro, I was telling him things to reject me. I was like, Dad, I smoke weed. I know. I smell you smoke. I can smell it. I said, I ain't smoked today. He was like, I could just smell the aftermath. I used to smell like smoking this bitch. I'm like, I said, bro, I smoke weed. I got dreadlocks. I said, bro, I don't read the Bible. I said, bro, I don't do none of that. He was like, bro, it's cool. It's just cool. Just chill. Bro, he had mercy. Because I was going to see my granddad. The nurses told him I was in town because I ain't tell him. The nurses was like, you've been coming here every day. Because I was going to see my dad's dad was in the hospital. I was going to see him without my dad knowing every morning. Because I didn't like being at home. My mom would just give me so much shit. I'll wake up like 9 a.m., just dip. Go to the hospital, just stay there, sleep with him, bro. I just sleep with him because he was bedridden. So I sleep with him, talk to him. So then my dad would come go to see him. He was like, "You been here all this week?" He was like, "No, I haven't." He's like, "We have you signed in like 20 times." And he was like, "That's not me." He was like, "Oh, my son in town. He gotta be." So then he had his sister call my mama house. And my mama was like, she been calling every day for a week. Talk to your auntie. I said, "Hey, Auntie June, it's me, boy." I was like,
That's beautiful.
I was sitting there froze like.
He was looking, he wanted his son.
I was like, I was escaping rebuke. I knew he was gonna rebuke me because like, you smoking weed, nigga, you a nigga in the world. Because that's how back in the day, bro, it was. Back in the day, it wasn't like how it is. It wasn't no understanding. Like, I mean, it was understanding, but it was like
It's different.
It was just everything you did was rebuking sharply. And I didn't want. But that demon in me was like, I know I'm wrong. I don't want to get rebuked sharply. That was a demon. But bro, it was so. You can understand why I was sitting there crying when the brothers accepted me. I thought the brothers finna rebuke me, telling me I was going off. Bro, at the mosh party, like Ash was like, "You back?" and hugged me, bro. I was just like,
Try to shame.
I was like, I'm not worthy. Oh, bro. It's sloppy.
Think of Jonah though.
Bro, but that was,
That's the first thing that pops in my mind. Jonah, he didn't want to go over there.
bro,
But look what happened.
that one story just turned to a whole fucking rant, bro.
It's all the Lord's will. At the end of the day,
That's the spirit, bro.
it's all the Lord's will. What the Lord has intended for you to go through,
was
it's
lame.
meant for you to go through.
That's
It
a
was,
beautiful
it was
testimony.
February.
Beautiful.
It was February 2016. I just turned 19. I had just turned 20. That was February. I was 19. I turned 20 in June. It was the year I turned 20 in 2019. 20. Oh, sorry. It was 2015. It was 2015. 2015. February 2015. I turned 20.
It's a beautiful story.
And I was. Go ahead, bro.
You still got more to
Verse
read down to verse 5, Bible Kashan.
Verse 3, it says, no, I'm starting 2. Sirach 39:2, it said, he will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also. He will seek out the secrets of the grave sentences and be conversant in dark parables. He shall serve amongst great men and appear before princes. He will travel through strange countries, for he hath tried the good and the evil among men. He will give his heart to resort early to the Lord that made him,
Early to.
and will pray before the Most High, will open up his mouth in prayer and make supplications for his sins.
What would you say?
Read down to 7.
6. It says, when the great Lord will, he will be filled with the spirit of understanding. He will pour out wise sentences.
With the great Lord's will, Lord willing, he'll be filled with the
Because
voice.
why? Through that great travel.
Yes, bro.
Trial and error. See, the Lord, he brings us through, like you talking about your walk. We all got our walk within this truth. The Lord, he
I
brings
didn't
us
mean to
through
bring it
things.
out.
He brings us through things
That's
within
mighty.
our walk so we can teach others. And that's the beauty of the Lord. People don't realize. I don't think I'm talking. Who I was talking to? I think I'm talking to you. People don't understand. Hey, the men of the Lord, we're not perfect.
God.
And there's beauty in our imperfection, because through our imperfection, the Lord teaches us. You know, everybody got their walk. Everybody gonna have times when they down, they lows. They have brothers when they at their ups. But it's still, it makes out for a beautiful story. You know, like Elder Yasharama, you know, I keep quoting this elder, but he said it best. He said, every brother that you elect, it's going to be, some brothers are crazy, some brothers going to get in trouble more than others, some brothers going to get rebuked more than others, but hey, some brothers are nuts, some brothers are crazy, but it makes the body more unique.
Of course.
You know, like a mob story, like
Like
a
an
mob.
actual body.
Yeah.
Like an actual body.
Like an actual body.
Yeah, because as a body, we whole. Individually, we not whole yet. You know what I'm saying? But we can only function, you know, as a body. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Whole,
got different
you know?
personalities.
God.
Hey, you may never see a brother crazy side, but touch his brother. That nigga I skin you alive, mother. Hey, look at Kanai. Hey, touch let a nigga touch us. I'll skin you alive, motherfucker.
Yeah. You know, some brothers are a little out. Some brothers look like, nigga, I'm here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers look
Lay back.
nonchalant,
Hey,
relaxed.
nonchalant brother, you may think he nonchalant. So his ass get out of the pocket. It's like, hey, touch him, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker.
That's the beautiful part about
Hey.
that's what make the body so beautiful. People don't realize that. And that's what me and this brother talking about, like,
It's hidden wisdom out. It's
contrary to the world, they think the men of Lord, these floating guys, we float on clouds. Like, no, nigga, we fucked up too. The difference is we can admit that we fucked up.
we work on it that we fucked up.
God, we working on our fuck upisms. If I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah,
because we fall.
Yeah.
We
fall every
fall.
day.
The scriptures say, you know, what he say, fall 7 times.
Yeah.
Wise man falls 7 times. Well, but he get back up. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight. Spiritually, you know, that the Lord is seeing us. You know, and not only that, he know we got that fight in us, man.
Yeah.
We just gotta know, you know.
When we fall,
Yeah.
he said, bro, I got men.
Exactly.
I got 7,000.
Yeah.
I'm not about the needs of all to pick you back up. I promise you they will.
You got more?
It says verse
You can read 6 again.
verse 6. When the great Lord will, he will be filled with the spirit of understanding. He shall pour
It
out.
said when the great Lord will. So I mean, that's gonna be in due time. It ain't gonna be when you want it. You know what I'm saying?
why?
It's gonna be when you ready. And with the Lord know when you ready to receive that increase, man.
Because why is that? Because he went through the trial and error.
Exactly.
He
Yeah.
went through the
Come.
streets to get
Exactly.
that understanding.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
realized, okay, I've been making mistakes on this level for many times. Now, let me learn from them, let me grow, and now I'm going to teach my brother.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bro, don't make that same mistake I made.
Yeah.
That was our shot.
Or make that same mistake I made, and this is what you gonna go through. You know what I'm saying?
Because some brothers gonna make
Yeah, they gonna make the mistake.
They gonna
Yeah,
make
yeah.
it anyway. You know, like, he gonna
yeah.
do it anyway.
It's necessary, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta do
Yeah,
it.
because that brings wisdom. Experience brings the wisdom, man. You
And that's
know?
why Yahweh said he's able to succor those
Hey, there you go. It's it.
that went through it.
Exactly. You know?
That's why I love the elders, man.
That's too mighty for me, bro.
He said, what? Elder Yashram, bro, I keep bringing this elder up for some reason. He said, bro, we gotta lean upon Yahweh Shah more in these times.
For sure.
Because why? He's the one that went through it.
Yeah, exactly.
The old saying, I
Exactly.
went through it, so you want to go through it
Yeah.
after me?
Yeah.
He's the epitome of the word.
Yeah. He
Fuck
is
the
right.
shot. Got more than that. Get to
got
seven.
little
Get
more.
to 7 now, because they better say get 7 verse. You would stop at 6.
I'm at 6. No, I'll read again. This is Sirach 39:6. It said, when the great Lord will, he be filled with the spirit of understanding. He shall pour out wise sentences and give thanks unto the Lord in his prayer.
Wise sentences and give thanks unto the Lord in his prayer, because it wasn't, he know of himself. It was not his words that he spoke in those sentences. It was of the Lord. Give those thanks. Give that reverence. You know, the word worship goes into reverence.
Yeah.
Not of yourself. Hey, the water y'all about your shot.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, that's worship. I wouldn't have done it without you. You know.
Come on. He said, he shall direct his counsels in knowledge, and in his secrets shall he meditate.
That's it.
In his secret shall he meditate. Those things that's only been announced unto us.
Yeah.
But look, he shall direct his counsel and knowledge.
That's it. Yeah.
Even though you think, which in our feeble mind, sometimes we go, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that for the Lord this day, blah blah blah. It's all through Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. Every single day, before you wake up, your day is already playing through the Spirit. The Lord already has it out, written in stone for you since the beginning of time.
Hey,
When you pray, you ask the Lord for it being in your favor. Because Lord could change. Hey, I don't have him go through this. Lord, Baba Kushah, I pray your day be in my favor. All right, I ain't gonna have his ass get pulled over.
All right.
You know, like,
And he doesn't speak. He said it because you called me. This brother called me today. I'm in bed, sleep. I came home from work.
but hey, it ain't our job to remind each other what we gotta do.
Bro called me.
But a brother, if they love another, let me just make sure, because I know we all, let me just make sure. I don't know what he doing on the way yet.
Bro called me like, hey bro, we got Bible study tonight. I'm like, slocky, bro. I knew we had Bible study, but this is how Satan works. I was so tired, like, bro, I don't really want to go.
I hope we get canceled.
Then he woke me up. I was convicted in the spirit. Like, let me get my bitch ass up. I literally hopped in the shower.
I say the same shit when I wake up. I was like, I'm not a bitch. I'm not a
I'm not a bitch. Let me get
You
real.
know what, bro, it actually works. That shit works, bro. When you conflict the flesh, like outwardly speaking, even when you yell when you working out, like,
Oh yeah.
bro, I ain't no bitch, bro. I ain't no bitch. Only one way to get it. Only one way to get it. Only one way to get it, bro. That shit works,
Yeah, bro. Like he like, let me get my bitch ass. I told myself, let me get my bitch ass up. Hop my bitch ass in the shower.
That's it.
Hop in the shower.
It's all through the Lord.
Wash my ass for a second. I'm like, alright, now I'm cool now.
Yeah, because the Lord ain't gonna put too much on you that you can't handle.
Because I knew
He know what you can deal with.
I knew if I wasn't gonna go,
Yeah.
I was gonna be cut. I ain't want for that shame. Like fuck, I gotta go.
And it's like you brothers, bro. Hey, bro, I'm in a bad place right now. We still recording?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm in a bad place right now, bro. Bro, the argument is sustaining me out. You know, and it hurts, but it's also, Lord, like, hey, it's a balance. When you're not doing well, trust and believe other Akim doing good. And when you're doing well, other Akim not doing so good. That's the circle. That's the circle that got y'all in.
That's the body.
That's the body. All y'all might think about it. If all y'all doing bad, then how the fuck y'all can sustain each other?
Exactly.
Somebody gotta be doing bad, and somebody gotta be doing good and it's
To help each
equilibrium.
other. For arms.
Hey,
How's arms gonna work? You
Bro,
know,
I'm sitting there
without-
meditating. I got a lot of time on my hands, and I just accept it, bro.
You know, so Mike.
And I ask myself, sock it, bro.
No, you got it.
I was like, what can I do to contribute? Work on you. Work on yourself. What can you be doing right now? Besides drinking, besides watching TV. I'm like, man, I'm gonna lift this weight. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna put up scripture. I'm gonna do something contributing. If I'm not contributing to the body, I'm gonna contribute to myself, so I can work for the body. I'm like, I gotta contribute somehow, because if you're not contributing, then you stagnant, and stagnant represents death, and I don't want to die.
Yeah, if you're not an asset, then you're a liability.
Liability, and I don't want to be a liability, bro.
Yeah.
Like Elder Montel
You
said.
calling brothers, you asking, but you
Proactive.
Proactive, bro.
That's why it's good to call brothers, man.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I didn't sit in the fucking. I was literally on the couch. Said the blanket was good. Hop in the shower. Fuck the blanket.
I'll close out. So with that, we pray this video is edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemar Shah. Before we close up, I want to give all glory, all praises, honor to.
Yahweh
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
And we give double honors to our apostles and elders who do rule well in truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the whole elect and the society to push the truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.
Shalom.
And we're going to say, Kum Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Shalom.